Hi, good afternoon. Just walking through some of the improvements that we've done to our GeoPro, Rockwood GeoPro 16 BHS. And this one deals with energy generation. Obviously, you see a big generator there. This cubby in the back used to have a small 110 fridge. And I don't remember how many cubic feet the fridge is, but it's obviously like a tiny office style fridge. And we decided to, the use would be better, or the space would be better used if we put a fridge, if we took the fridge out and put this generator in. And this generator is a Westinghouse igen 4500. I think the generator runs on 3500 watts normally, and peak is obviously 4500. So it's definitely more than what we need for this trailer, because I think the AC generates about, or requires about, what is it, like 20 to 2300 watts at startup, and then runs around 13. So we figured, we get a bigger generator and it'll run a little quieter because the demand on it would be less. And plus, this thing has a big gas tank, so it can run the whole day, I would think. We haven't tried, I've run it on gas, I've run it on propane, and I like the fact that it runs on propane. So the next project is to figure out how to connect the house propane to this 25-foot hose that I got from Amazon. I tried it already and it didn't work. The flow is a little bit too high for the generator, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to join the regulator to in between the gas and the hose so that the generator is happy. So I'll go ahead and put the dimensions in the description or the comments, one or the other. And if you have any questions about this setup, please give me a call, or not a call, but please post a message. Thank you very much. So this is just an add-on to the generator video for the igen 4500. Just so you know, I eventually figured out how to convert the generator. Well, it already ran on propane, but I figured out how to connect the house propane that goes on the quick connect at the bottom of the GeoPro 16 BHS onto the regulator for the generator, which I guess brings down the pressure quite a bit. When you buy this generator, the igen 4500, or probably any other generator that runs on propane, it comes with two attachments. It comes, well, two attachments as one piece. So it has this regulator that connects to the propane bottle. You see it has this end that goes on the bottle, and the other section it's usually connected to is this, which is a regulator to bring down the pressure that goes to the generator itself. And in this case, I've seen other videos and kind of was inspired by other videos I saw online where somebody changed the connection. I guess they removed this, which regulates the pressure if you were running it straight from an LP bottle. In this case, when the GeoPro, in the case of a GeoPro or any other travel trailer, the pressure's already been reduced by the connections that are on the propane tanks. So you don't need this. This is redundant. So you take this off, and you take off the fitting that it goes with. At least that's what I did at my end. And I ended up going on Amazon. I'm sure you can go anywhere else, Ace Hardware. I was going to go to Ace Hardware, but instead I got lazy and bought it on Amazon. But I bought this fitting. It's a 3/8 pipe to 3/8 flare adapter. And this was the case on my regulator. It might be a little different on yours. I've seen other people do different things, but for this generator, what I needed to do was to be able to connect the quick connect hose that I bought from Amazon, which is like 20 some feet, 24 feet I think, and that has already a 3/8 flare female connection. So I needed to be able to connect this to this, and that of course requires a 3/8 male connection, flared connection. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn on the gas on the GeoPro in a minute and screw this in, and I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Alright, so I screwed on the connection. I'm gonna turn the gas on to the GeoPro, and excuse me while I lift up the cover here and get under here to turn it on. So you can turn on 1 bottle or 2 bottles, but again, we go back to that regulator, that redundant regulator on the generator hose, or the hose that comes with the generator. This one already brings down the pressure of the propane bottles to the trailer, and of course the second regulator is needed to reduce the pressure even further for the generator to run. So I'm going to go ahead and run the generator, and you'll hear that it runs, you know, perfect. So let's get that started. First I turn on the generator and I push the on button. And there it is. There you have it, and it works perfect. So that'll have to maybe save me from having to take a tank of gas with me. I mean, I think I'll still take it, but it's good to know that if I don't go and fill up with gas or take the gas tank with me, that I'll still have a way to run the generator should I need it. Alright, thanks a lot. Take care.